Hi guys, this is Jeremy again.
I'm Prae here again.
Okay, today we are actually at this place called
ป้อมพระจุลจอมเกล้า
So it's actually a fortress, okay, by the Chao Phraya River.
ฮะอ๋อ
Thailand history, I know more than her. She's a Thai. Okay. By the way, okay, what is the name of the fortress?
โทรดิป้อมพระจุลจอมเกล้า by
so,
Rama V.
Okay, it was built by Rama V during the French go and the Siamese war time. You know, so
it's bigger than what I expected, and the surrounding is very nice.
They actually have quite a number of fortresses, and one of the fortresses we actually did the other time. Okay, at which is called
ป้อมผีเสื้อสมุทร
or Sumubrakan Fortress or something like that. Okay, if you want to see that fortress, you have to look back at my previous video. But this is another fortress. Okay, both of them. In fact, there's actually quite a number of them. And actually, these few fortresses, they are actually famous because of the disappearing gun that they actually got from the British. You know, and then what happened is this gun were actually, you know, they were actually lowered down into the safety and for them to load the ammo and then raise up to fire and then after that come back again. So it's very hard for the enemy to target, and that's why it's called the disappearing gun, because it simply just disappear from the sight of the enemy. You know.
So anyone who likes to travel, like trace back about military wars or this is a very nice place for you to trace back about the like.
Actually, it's also a very good place for outing if you know you want to get away from the busy. You want to see a bit of the history and the nature. There's actually a fortress. There's even a World War II era. You know, the World War II time. The Thailand actually bought a destroyer from Japan and used that destroyer. It's actually kind of like a hybrid of destroyer plus a minesweeper, and they have the entire ship down there on display. You know, so later we'll be going up to that ship to see. Okay. So let's, without further ado, she cannot wait already. She have to go and see the ship already. So do I. Okay, you know, the weather is very hot. Thailand is hot all year round, basically, you know, except for the raining season, all this. So it's actually it's very windy sitting here under the tree. You know, it's actually a very serene place. Except that I'm surrounded by guns, torpedo, you know, a lot of heavy weapon, all this, gun, all this. So, but still it feels very serene. you know. So basically, this is actually they call it what they call the gun park or something like that. You know, where you can actually look around. You can actually come here and then you can sit around, relax, enjoy the breeze. At the same time, you can look at the different kind of guns that they have. You know, so for people who actually like to see guns, you can come here. For people who are not interested in guns but want a very serene and quiet park, you can also come here. So now I'm actually at the statue of the King Rama V. He's actually the king that actually built this fortress. So if you can see behind me, yep, that's his statue. So let's go around and see his statue. Ooh, King Rama V. Okay guys, so we are now at the entrance of the fortress, and the name of the fortress is actually called Pha I hope my pronunciation is correct. Okay, as you can see here, actually they have you know, like they have both in Thai and English to talk about, you know, the disappearing gun and how it works, some of the detail about the gun, all this. And on this side is actually the entrance to the fortress, and then, you know, furthermore on the you come to the center of here, you will see actually they have a memorial stone. I hope I can actually get it. I'm actually trying very hard to look at the screen of my phone because the sun is very glaring, very strong, so it's very hard for me to see the screen. That's why a lot of time I am running out of shots. Okay, so but anyway, even though it's very hot, but I'm enjoying the breeze. The wind, so shock. Yes. And also you'll be time to bring out my towel to dry my face. So let's go inside there and see the fortress. You know, like I always say, always bring your towel. You know, that's the best thing when you need in such a weather to dry your face. And of course, water. You need water also. So
plain water.
So this is some what, Thai tea, right?
Thai tea.
Thai tea. So she's taking a video of me perspiring like a dog.
See? You can see his
and trying to drink Thai tea.
You can see the water on his body.
Perspire lah. Water sounds so cheeky, man.
Or cheeky.
Cheeky pair. Okay, let's continue with the journey with our cheeky pair. Okay, let's go. Bye bye. See you.
Thank you.